Good morning, everyone. It's Monday morning. I have an exam in a little bit. I studied a lot this weekend, but for some reason I just don't feel very confident today. I'm trying to change that because I know it will affect how I would do if I don't feel confident with myself. Let's get happy. Let's strike power pose. Let's build some confidence. I can do this. It's gonna be okay. It's in here somewhere. Here we go. Our final exam today for our first block of medical school. I'm ready. I'm excited. It's gonna be great. Okay, wish me luck. On campus, have our final exam in a sec. Let's see, any last words? Good luck. I don't know, good luck to me. It's gonna go how it's gonna go, and then I'm just gonna go with it from there. No. I didn't know everything, and I know I won't know everything all the time, but it's just kind of weird to not. Did the best that I can, and that's all I can really say. I don't know, guys. I'm like trying to not cry because I have the rest of the day to go still, like until 5 o'clock. I don't think that they tested our knowledge very well. I don't think that, I mean, I know I did fine, but I didn't do in my normal range. So it is what it is. I need to eat because I'm pissed. Finally done. We had lab. We had 1 hour break to like eat really quick, and then we have had lab this entire time. I'm so drained beyond belief. It's unreal. They just released the exam scores. I am going to tell myself right now, regardless of what I get on the final, I know that I am capable of whatever I set my heart to and mind to. I can accomplish whatever I want. Oh boy. I like don't want to see it. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. I'm gonna throw up. That's a lot better. That's a lot better than I thought. I did bad. I did bad. It could have been a lot worse. At least I was like above the average. Okay, it's okay. That was expected. It was expected. I kind of knew where I was gonna be at. Okay, it's not my best, but it is certainly not the worst. Now I can go throw up. All right. It is a new day. It's Tuesday, and I kind of gave myself the night off, kind of didn't. What's on the agenda for today? I have 3 lectures this morning, then I have a financial aid meeting, and then I have lab until like 4 o'clock. Great. So, busy day, whatever, it's gonna be okay. And I'm gonna get straight to work. And now, I'm going to Target. Oh my, look at the exposure. Got the goods. Going to school. Finished financial aid meeting. Don't ask me about loans and stuff because I still don't understand it. It's way too complex. It's crazy because we had our final yesterday and I'm already behind for this block, and it's not even like 1 o'clock in the afternoon yet. I started sitting in the back. Yeah, I'm here with Minnie from Jersey Shore. I'm totally kidding. Oh my God. We're going to OMO now. We had CM&R. Done with the day. Don't fall. Okay. I'll see you guys when I get home. It never ends. It's one thing about medical school is that like it never ends. Oh, this just happened. Whoops. Let's get to it, guys. 6 o'clock or 5:30 or something. Where does the day go? Who knows? Not me. Like falling asleep on the treadmill. It was really rough, so I decided to get off. I didn't get through a whole lecture because I was like tired. It is 10:09 and I finally finished today's lectures. I'm like very tired. Y'all, I got up early to study and I decided to update my Mac and my laptop at the same time, thinking it'd be quick. What a dummy. Why did I do that? Nobody got the time. 3 hours later. Just kidding. Let me show you guys what I got going today and then I won't talk to you the rest of the day. So, because I have so much to do. Boards and Beyonds for today's lectures to preview them because I didn't really get to last night because I was trying to set all my crap up for this new style of studying that I'm doing. The Anki cards for that. Today's lectures I got 3. I need to do learning objectives and the Anki, make Anki cards for those. Preview for tomorrow with Boards and Beyond videos and the Anki cards associated with those videos, and then I need to go to the gym. So I've got Anki up here. I also have to do all my due cards for today, which is nice. And then I've got Boards and Beyond up. So are you ready? And I look great. Bye guys. I just want to take a moment to appreciate dendritic cells. I'm learning about them right now and they need a shout out. The dendritic cell like brings this gift to the T cell in the lymph node and is just like, here's this, thought you should know, do with it what you will, and then the T cell will be like, okay, let me go out and go fight this guy, make sure, you know, he knows who's boss. So I just think it's so cool. Like, that's so cool. And who the heck figured this out? I was like happy one clip ago and now I'm crying because this is so hard. Like, this is so freaking hard. Like, who thought it was okay to like discover all this? Can we just undo it? Who cares? Nobody cares what E and P selectins are up to. Nobody cares. No one asked. C5A and LTB. Good. Oh my god, that took so dang long. Holy crap. This is taking a long time. Oh my god, finally. It's 3 o'clock right now. I've been studying since like 9 o'clock, I think. And I haven't even watched today's lectures. That was strictly Boards and Beyond and the Anki cards for those. And so I need to go to the gym. I need a break. I need to get out of this room because I know I'm going to be studying until like midnight anyways. Hey you guys, it is Thursday. I knew I wasn't gonna film much today because we had 6 freaking lectures. I know. And then we have a quiz tomorrow, so I've been studying all freaking day. What I wanted to do was show you my updated study routine. I knew it was going to change with the new block that started this week. So after our old block it had finished and now we're starting the new block, which is like the foundations of medicine or something like that. I wanted to show you guys how I'm studying now. I'm gonna try and describe it to you as clearly as possible and show you guys a little bit. If you have any questions, obviously leave them down below. I'll do my best to explain to you guys what I'm doing. So maybe you can try it too, and maybe it'll help you out. So not that our first block didn't align much with boards, but this block in particular, or for the rest of the year, we're gonna see it again next year, but with the pathology behind it all, so I can start incorporating board stuff with my lectures, like a supplement. I'm not studying for boards now, and even if I was, don't worry about it. I mean, let me do what I want to do. So these will be important books for prepping for the boards, but I know that obviously I'm not going to be using this right now like insanely. You have time by chance to start aligning pathology with whatever system we're learning. You know, it's only a few pages really per system, and it's not much. So I just wanted to show you that I got these spiral bound at FedEx. The spiral bound just makes it easier, and then the covers are laminated. So I wanted to show you that. Some of my professors actually are starting to incorporate reading pages from the first aid book. So I figured that I can start reading this, and it's really not going to be an issue. It's going to just help further my understanding of the lecture material. So that's why I have this. I'm ready to start using it, and obviously not as seriously as board prepping, but you know, it's not ever a bad thing to be prepared. I made that Excel spreadsheet again. I will show you guys, and I will talk through it as I have this screen recording up. Okay, so this was from the first block, so ISOM, our second exam, and our final, and this was all the stuff that was on our final. Insane. This was from the block that started this week, and these are all the lectures we've had so far. So I have the name of the lecture, the date that it was presented on, how many passes I've been through it, and by pass, every time I see the lecture, I am actively trying to understand the material, so I never just pass through it just to click through a lecture. I'm deliberately trying to learn it, so and that starts with the first time I see the lecture. Then I rate the lecture on how difficult it was, and then the resources that I'm using or that I can use for each lecture. Then if I've watched the lecture or not, and then any challenges that I find in each lecture as I go through them, I can list them on the sides. So just for areas of focus. And then one of my friends was so kind to have shared this with me. It's all of the spreadsheets for boards and beyond, Pathoma, Sketchy Micro, Sketchy Farm, and Sketchy Path. So as I go through these different resources for the boards, which obviously I won't be doing them all right now, there'll be more for next year, I can start keeping track of what I've seen, when I've seen it, how many times I've seen it, and so forth. Okay, so yes, I'm still watching the lectures at home, and I will do the learning objectives with those as well. I have all my lectures here in OneNote, and I just organize them by, you know, dermatology, OMM, immunology, ethics. So far it's what we have for FOM1, and so I have all my learning objectives here. I now do the learning objectives while watching the lecture for the first time. I'm including Anki now. No, I'm not a master at it. I will not claim to be a master. You guys can roast me if you'd like. This deck is just the cards that I'm not using. This is for this block. So I have a master deck and from Boards and Beyond, which I downloaded. Somebody had previously made all the cards for each lecture or each video for Boards and Beyond. So I add them to here as I watch those videos that correlate with my own lectures. This is week 1, so I've made Anki cards for each lecture, and I go through them. And then CMNR has some lectures, some Anki cards as well. And this is just telling me how many days I've done it in a row, how many cards to expect that will be due in the following few days, etc., etc. So that is just a very brief way of explaining Anki. So I did mention previewing in my last video. I still preview, but I'm previewing with Boards and Beyond and the Anki cards. So I try my best to do the Boards and Beyond video the night before the lecture, and then I do those Anki cards associated with that Boards and Beyond video that night before. So I'm already learning the material kind of really heavy the night before. Then the lecture comes and I watch the lecture while doing the learning objectives, and then after I do the learning objectives that are kind of more thorough, I write down with color coordination some more condensed, more high yield stuff and stuff that I'm having trouble with, and then also supplementing with osmosis videos and first aid book. That is my new study method for right now. I will tell you how I'm keeping up with it. It is way harder. It's a lot of stuff, but I'm retaining stuff really well. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna wrap up this video because I need to edit it and have it prepared for tomorrow so I can upload it early. Yeah, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to hang out with me and to write me things on Instagram and to type sweet comments. You guys are so amazing. I'm so grateful for all of you. I will see you guys in the next video, and until then, take care of yourselves, be kind to yourself, and work very hard. So yeah, okay, bye.